Everybody, and welcome to another very lovely Monday morning. It's Elizabeth Smith here from the Guru Co with another very fast and very quick self-coaching tip and tool for the Monday mornings and Wednesday mornings and Friday mornings. We do this 3 times a week. So do share if you know anybody, if you like what you hear, do share in case anybody else is out there that needs a few self-coaching tips from us. And if you're new here, welcome, and it's lovely to have you with us. I'll be sharing this obviously on my business page. Anyway, over the weekend, I happened to be on one of my coaching forums, and one of my colleagues put out a request for help to support somebody in making some tough decisions. Well, she said somebody, who knows, it could have been her, I don't know. Often it's the worst thing is actually trying to do this for yourself, isn't it? But anyway, so she put out a call, and the amount of opportunities, options, suggestions that came flooding into her were quite mammoth. And it got me thinking that, you know, they came from people who used oracle cards, they used the pendulums, they used traditional strategies. I mean, they literally went from one end of the spectrum to the other. All these different types of coaches that are on this site. It was quite fascinating. And there were some people that were talking about sort of kinesiology, which obviously I adore, because I do believe that, you know, actually our bodies and our muscles actually know an awful lot more than our conscious so-called logical brains. But anyway, all of this stuff started coming through, and I read each one of them, and it was fascinating to know where people were coming from. And it brought me back, and I mean, I did pitch in because that's what we do in the supportive communities, but and it brought me back to the quote that's behind me. If you can read that, hopefully it's in focus for you. And it's been up there now for a couple of weeks now, certainly since I got back from Italy, because I found it in Italy. And I thought, you know, we don't often think about our decisions. We often make quite rash decisions. But this one resonated with me, and I thought, you know, and I want to keep it up there for the month, really, because it is about finding solutions to some of our issues and some of our problems, but they should always release more opportunity for you. They should never be the close of opportunity. So if you're making a decision, it should widen the landscape for you. So think about those decisions that you've made recently in the past, or you're just about to make, and just ask yourself, what would then that lead to? So what would it be like if I did? What would it be like if I didn't? And really start sort of playing with some of those things, but who would actually be impacted on? Would that be in a positive way? And I think these things we need to sort of sit with. Now, my suggestion for my colleague, and I don't know which one she's chosen. It would be nice to actually find out, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll go back on there and have a look to see what the update is. My suggestion for you and for her was to take the decision about, you know, whatever it's about, and act as if for a whole day or for as long as you can, with one choice. So live with that as if you've made that one decision. And if it's important enough, you'll give yourself time to do this. So live with it as if you've made that decision, and see how it feels, see what changes around you, see how comfortable your decision is, and if you're happy with it, and then try the other one on for size. Because often it's not until we make those decisions that we really truly understand what it is that we've committed to. And there's no point in making a decision if you're not committed to it, because that will just end you up in quite a turmoil of uncomfortableness. So see how that feels. Do share, like I said, if you think anybody else would really benefit from this. But this is very much about you and having enough room for your soul to breathe. I hope that makes sense to you. You need to feel very comfortable. It's like putting on something that is absolutely made to measure. So I hope you like it. I hope you benefit from this and get something out of it. Do let me know. #replayed. Let me know who's seen this. And I'll be back with you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.